Okay, let's set this word problems here. In this case, it would be a good idea to set up a chart. Now, on this chart here, I'm going to put the percentages here, and here I would put the leader. And we have two different types. Let's call them A and B. A solution contains 15% chemical, so it would be 15%. We want to know how many liters of the solution must be mixed with another solution with 10%. So in our chart, we fill out what's given to us, in this case the percent of the chemical, 15 and 10, in order to make 10 liter of solution. So what we want to make at the end, I'm going to put M, what we're going to make at the end. We know how many liters we want to have ultimately. We want to have 10 liters, so we're going to put 10 liter here. What would be this percent for what we want to make? What should I put right here? How many percent I should put here? Okay, Barbara says 12. Yeah, it says right here. It says we want to have ultimately to have 10 liters, which would contains 12%. So that would be 12. So we don't know how much we're going to use for either of these solutions. So we have to assume something here. We're going to assume that we have X liter for solution A. I'm just going to call this X. What would be the liter that we're going to put here for B? Okay, you put 10. Well, it cannot be 10 because the whole thing is going to be 10, right? You're putting X plus 10. Well, then it's going to go over 10. You don't want to go over 10. You ultimately want to have 10. Okay, Michelle says X minus 10. Okay, Marianne says 10 minus X. If you have totally 10 liter, if part of them was X, the rest of them, that would be 10 minus X. That's absolutely correct. So we have 15X for the first solution. The second solution would be 10 times, that's a percent, times 10 minus X. And ultimately, we want to have 12 times 10. Okay, let's go ahead and write down the equation now. 15X, that would be from solution 1, added to 10 times 10 minus X is equal to 12 times 10. When we solve for X, we would get X is equal to 4 liter, and that would be 4 liter of 15%. And then the rest would be 10 minus X, which is equal to 6 liter. Don't forget to put the units of 10%. Now, I want to move on with other problems. If everybody agree with this and you're okay with solving linear equation and get this result, could you please put a check mark? Otherwise, I can go over how to solve this, but I think most of you or all of you know that. If you still want me to do that, put the X next to your name. Otherwise, I'm assuming everybody okay if I see a check mark.